Good news is that Ayodhya, the birthplace of Lord Rama, will be connected by bullet train. Hi friends, as we know, Ayodhya will be connected via bullet train. The spiritual town will be part of the Delhi-Varanasi corridor. The project will also connect Mathura, Prayagraj,
The 800
Agra,
kilometer corridor
Kanpur,
will also connect
Itawa,
Etawah,
Lucknow,
Lucknow, Raebareli,
Raebareli,
and Bhadohi.
Bhadohi, and Jewar
Experts say that
Airport.
this alignment
It has been analyzed by the
will
experts
cover
that
mixed
this
terrains,
project will be
including
very
densely populated
challenging as
urban and
compared to
rural
the
areas,
Ahmedabad-Mumbai
highways,
corridor
roads, and
because of
bridges,
its
which make
complex
this connectivity
demography
more
and
challenging.
difficult terrain. It's very important that religious and tourist places across the country are well connected via rail, road, and air so that devotees and tourists have no difficulty in traveling. It's a real pity that Ayodhya, which is such an important religious place in India, the various modes of connectivity has been absolutely pathetic. It's not even connected by Shatabdi or a Rajdhani Express. Now, a lot of people will talk negatively about the bullet train project as to how it's such a waste of money and the same money could have been used for poor people. Exactly the same situation was there when Delhi Metro project was about to be launched and experts said that it's going to be absolute failure because we cannot replicate London Underground in India. Look, I have traveled both in London Underground and in Delhi Metro. Looking at the kind of complexity and population density in India, Delhi Metro is far more better than London Underground. I still remember when Metro was showcased in Trade Fair and everybody said that it's almost impossible to implement it on the ground. There'll be a lot of people who will be giving some baseless logic. Important thing is that we ignore them. An important point is that no matter how beautiful a religious or a tourist place is, the connectivity has to be top notch to increase the footfall. Let me give you an example. In 2002 2003, our client manager visited India from UK. He had to visit Agra, so he took a bus from UK High Commission. Unfortunately, he took the back or the rearest seat. When he came back to office after the weekend on Monday, we asked him how was the experience. He said that the Taj Mahal was mesmerizing and beautiful, but the roads were horrible and bumpy. After this incident, in many of the project parties, he discussed about his journey from Delhi to Agra many a times. If you compare this with people who have gone to Agra via Yamuna Expressway and Noida Expressway, people have always talked good about the connectivity. In those days, we didn't had Yamuna Expressway and people had to take Budkal Faridabad Highway. So thank God today we have Yamuna Expressway. So it's very important that we have excellent connectivity at major religious and tourist attractions. We have read about Ayodhya so much in the books, and also Ramayana is part of the CBSE syllabus. But when we think about visiting Ayodhya, people who have already visited there would always discourage you by giving multiple reasons like poor connectivity, poor infrastructure, lack of good hotels, and cleanliness level also is very low, and multiple reasons of not visiting Ayodhya. If you visit a developed country, even a small church or a tourist destination is highly preserved and maintained. It's high time we preserve and maintain religious and historical places of our country. I still remember when we would visit major churches or castles in UK, there would be good fees of £15 or maybe 20 to £25, but these things are almost free in India. Up till now, when international tourists would visit India, their bucket list would have Rajasthan, Agra, Kerala, Varanasi, Ajmer Sharif, and lot other places. I think it's time when we also include Ayodhya in that particular list. Huge development work which is happening in Ayodhya will uplift the people of Ayodhya irrespective of their caste, creed, or religion. When we would have discussion within our friend circle, even our non-Hindu friends would get highly surprised that why there's no development work in such an important place like Ayodhya. The new airport at Ayodhya will also be completed by next year. Let's hope that the bullet train project is successful in Ayodhya and Ayodhya is at the top of the international chart for religious and tourist attraction. Thank you so much, friends. Jai Shri Ram.